while, or you want to
Yeah.
And you're both around.
We're on.
I've done
We
the
just
last
do that
two.
once a month. I mean, I'm glad to do
I
that.
just don't do that.
Okay.
This
All right.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's call a meeting to order. It is Tuesday, June 7th, 2016. Minutes and reports received and filed.
None.
Okay. Commissioner committee liaison reports, other upcoming meetings and events.
Cole County Sheriff's Patrol barbecue tonight. Solid Waste Management District Board meeting tomorrow. Home Builders Association barbecue tomorrow night. Diet Thursday. Cole County Chiefs Association meeting Thursday. Coffee Friday. Radio Friday. About it.
Thursday Night Live. I got Lions Wednesday. Thursday Night Live. Little Theater Peter Pan. Fridays East Side. The FOP's doing a fundraiser at Eagles. Knights of Columbus is doing a fish fry at St. Joseph's. It's all food
I
this
forgot
time of
about
year.
Thursday Night Live.
It's all
It's
food.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Amazing. It's on Thursday.
Yeah.
How about that?
that's all I got.
Radio station is Friday.
Yeah.
You guys got it all. We have a Parks Committee meeting on Tuesday. Good.
Sign this way, present this, please. Please. Okay, we are starting the 100th anniversary of the Cole County Health Department, but it's all because of the Jefferson City Council of Clubs. And we have a resolution today we'd like to present to you, and it will be formally presented to you Saturday. But this is a resolution by the Cole County Commission. And whereas the Jefferson City Council of Clubs was initiated in 1916 with 6 clubs in attendance, whereas the Cole County EB Society grew into more health-related programs that addressed a need in the community, including immunizations, prenatal care, well baby clinic housed in the county courthouse, and eventually into the Cole County Health Department. Whereas the Jefferson City Council of Clubs is composed of representatives from almost every women's club in the city and serves as a directing agency for fundraising and community health needs assistance. And whereas the Jefferson City Council of Clubs is held in high regard for its fundraising efforts and generous donations to local charities to assist with community health needs, and whereas it is fitting and proper that the citizens celebrate this special occasion to demonstrate their appreciation and confidence in the future of the Jefferson City Council of Clubs, now therefore be it resolved that the Cole County Commission with other officials do hereby declare 2016 as the year of celebration of the Jefferson City Council of Clubs centennial anniversary. I'm going to give you that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a real privilege to be a part of this group, to think that we have a big role in the health of this community and have had, and having a health background also. It's a real, I just am amazed at what this group has done.
Well, we appreciate everything you've done to help us get where we are, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bids and contracts. Approval and signing of a contract with Accurate Control.
Here's a contract. It's we recommend that Gold
level. It's $38,000. It covers quite a bit with our active controls with the security electronic system over in the jail.
Is that what we had budgeted, John? Or
Yes, sir.
we get all the kinks worked out on some of them shutdowns or lockdowns or whatever?
We're doing the best we can. Low bid isn't always best.
I agree.
This provides a guy that will actually come to the sheriff's department for 2 full days for routine maintenance to come in and take a look at everything. Upgrades, also covers 24/7 phone assistance. By far, like I said, from the issues that we've been having in the past, this is by far the best one for us to do.
So it comes in once a year or?
Twice.
Twice a year.
As long as we don't have any issues. But they work with us, like if a system shuts down, we're able to call on the phone and they're able to send us overnight parts that we need to be able to fix it.
Want to see this, Jeff? Or?
No, as long as y'all had a chance to look over the contract part of it.
I did. Betsy sent it to me.
The service agreements are a pain no matter what.
Yep.
Necessary evil.
Yep.
So,
Necessary evil is exactly right.
So John, how do we clarify which level we're, have you circled us or?
Yeah. It's already filled, yeah.
Also, that's-
Actually, yeah, we're doing that one right there.
Right, that's the gold plan, but then they list the bronze plan.
Well, I think once you guys vote and say you want to do the gold plan, then that's the amount that we will send them.
And are we signing up for a 3-year deal then?
1
or
year.
Just a 1 year? You can look at this again here, Jill. I'm gonna go ahead and circle this gold plan here because it looks like it's all in one. Know where to really sign that for selecting which one you choose. So I move that we sign the contract with Accurate Controls for a 1-year agreement for the gold plan.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approval and signing a maintenance agreement with CenturyLink for Interpharma Case PA system.
For the current PA system we have with the sheriff's department right now, I think it's $1,800 for the year. And that allows upgrades and then, of course, support if something does happen. That's been a really good system. We really haven't had that much problem with it.
Has this ready to do?
Yes, sir.
I move that we approve the maintenance agreement with CenturyLink for Informacare PA system.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approval and signing the 2016-2017 annual renewal of adult brain injury contract.
Hello. This is the contract that covers Shallon Schoenhardt's position. And last year, we talked to them quite a bit about the expenses and how the amount of the contract hasn't changed for several years, but expenses changed. So with this new contract, they actually decreased Shallon's service area to try to help with those expenses. So instead of covering 18 counties, she's covering 15. So hopefully that'll help with mileage. So this is just the annual renewal of that contract with the Department of Health and Senior Services.
Okay.
cut down. She's just gonna have to minimize her services.
She's been trying to do what she can by phone also, phone and Skype and things. She tries to do as much as she can without actually making visits to the participants. She tries to do what she can to help out.
No. Still trying to get the agenda.
And Jill did review the contract.
Okay.
She's a little behind on each one of them, so yeah, I'll be.
You're all right. I move that we approve and sign the 2016-17 annual renewal of the adult brain injury contract.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'll get the forms up here.
Signing of the Salute to America agreement.
No problem.
Annual agreement, $10,000 for the 4th of July. It's in the budget.
Can I still put through this economic advisory?
I'm still at the $5,000 threshold, so.
I move that we sign the Salute to America agreement.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Nay.
Okay. Unfinished business. New business, accounts payable.
I ask for approval of accounts payable pending approval.
I move that we approve accounts payable pending review.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Second final reading of budget adjustment number 2.
This is for $7,250. It is coming from the Department of Education for Children Nutrition Program, and this is for the freezer for the juvenile center. And I do need action today.
That was that grant that he found, wasn't it? To pay
Yeah.
for the refrigerator or
Yeah.
freezer. Cool.
June 10th, bid open.
Right.
Is there a number on this court order? Is this court order number 2 then?
It is for the year, yes. That's what I-
I move that we approve court order number 2 for the budget adjustment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Second final reading of budget adjustment number 3.
It's for $6,966.26. Also from the Missouri Department of Public Safety. It's for the juvenile department. This is the alternative detention initiative grant.
There you
All
are.
right, sir.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're all right. I move that we sign court order number 3 for the budget adjustment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Discussion of temp services for building maintenance.
No, we sent you guys an email. I had Jennifer research it. As you know, Greg is down a couple employees, so we're trying to get him some temporary relief. Jennifer reviewed it and looked at what time we've crossed the threshold of actually having to bid this out, and it's about 10 weeks. So we're looking and thinking we would need somebody for longer than 10 weeks. So Jennifer had found some state contract for this services. So I guess we're just wanting to know how you guys feel about that, and if you have any questions about what we've already said.
State contract, we can use it indefinitely, don't have to worry about going over the threshold then.
Yeah, it was
But it
only
was gonna be
like
more.
1,050 hours. I think it was like 6.5 or 7 months, but you indicated 6 months, so it should cover us for that. But it's not indefinite.
But it's gonna cost more to go through the state contract.
No, not necessarily. So first I didn't realize there was a state contract, so I called CNS and talked to Sonnet, and And I guess when we did this before, we paid the employee $10 an hour, which, and we ended up paying them $14.80. So then I found out we did have a state contract. I called her back, and their bid for that was, $11.52, which meant that their employee would only be making $8.80. And she indicated that she didn't think you'd be able to find someone very quality for that. So then that other company, the Imco Diversify, they had bid $13.25, and based on their percentage, their employee would be making $11.18. So we still, pre-contract conversation with CNS was $14.80 an hour. State contract with Imco is $13.25. If you did use state contract with the lowest, CNS, again, they'd only be making $8.80, the employee, and she indicated that you might have trouble finding a quality person at that rate.
Trouble finding a quality person, period. I'm trying to find the email, I'm sorry, you sent that to us.
Debbie, June 1st.
Okay.
Well, we need to get Greg help right now. Then I guess worst case, if we get close to the end of that and we're still short, then we might have to look at hiring somebody. But
How long does it take to bid something?
Well, about 30 days. It has to run 3 consecutive weeks, and the bid opening can't be within 10 days from the last run, so 30 plus. I was thinking if you wanted to bid it, we could set the hourly rate we wanted to pay,
Right.
and then have them bid, what theirs would be, but that's still in a month.
30 days, Greg,
Can we just, can we bid it to just have them give us a percentage on top of what we want to pay?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
so,
you
I
can
mean,
bid it that
basically,
way.
so, you
You could
know,
always get someone in interim.
I mean, because, right, because, I mean, how do we, and obviously, different people may want to come to work at different rates, and I realize that might become an issue, but obviously, if we have a target rate of $10 an hour, what's their percentage on top of what we're willing to pay?
And I mean, you could always look at just trying to find a part-timer too, versus going through a temp service. I know that's an option too.
Have you had any applicants, decent ones that, last couple of times that we could contact?
Last time I had a position open, I got 5 applicants.
And these companies do the background testing if we want them to, obviously, so. That's a big part of what we were concerned about too, coming in our buildings without, I think, the background check.
Well, the benefit of going through the temp service, they take care of the taxes, insurance, all that jazz.
yeah.
And I like that part of it, but I'm sure I'm not gonna pay a temp through the temp service more money than we're paying our guys right now. So that's what my concern was, that on some of these, they'd be making more than what our guys are making. That's not right at all, so we gotta figure out what we need to do there.
Right, but they would be making more, but they wouldn't be getting any benefits. Correct?
Yeah, our full-timers are that.
We make the higher hourly rates with no benefits.
You got what, 2 out now, and you got 1 going on vacation? You're gonna be 3 short next week?
So when they say we're not gonna get very good ones, that was one through the state contract or through the other company?
She said that she thought you'd have to pay about 10 or 11 to get anybody quality.
Did we tell them what they're gonna be doing?
Yeah. I mean, I talked to them based on what they said, I mean, just basic cleaning.
So if we get somebody and they're not quality, we send their butts back to the service and say, hey, this sucks.
I don't know how
Somebody
much
different.
time you would invest in training and getting someone up to speed. I mean, I don't know. That's-
But like Jeff said, you never know what we're gonna get. Even when I hire somebody, you don't know what you're gonna get. You see what they do.
I would recommend that you try both of them. I just say, set your rate. Obviously, we can do it for a while. I don't know. You may run through 10 or 20 of them. I don't know. But
I think if you find a good one, then we need to address that.
right. I would agree that you need some help.
Yeah.
Whether they be part-time, full-time.
They need some help like right now. It's, I say we could put a cot downstairs.
I've already got it.
Yeah.
I just use the old jail.
It's got- Ooh.
Hey, downtown apartments.
Playmaker.
Loft living.
Figure it out.
Loft living.
Let's make it
That's a
into a
good
hotel.
idea.
Well, that concert on July
Prison
2nd,
hotel.
they're gonna be serving,
Yeah.
if you wanna do the meal for $20,
Yeah. you
they're
could
gonna
just
serve you
spend the night.
in one of the cell blocks on a,
We were doing so good. We could say it's haunted too.
We can really make the jail experience.
Which one do you think would best work for you, Greg?
Let's try temp service and see. And then if that doesn't work, then maybe go part-time. I know either way, it's gonna take 90 days or 30 days to go part-time, retired, put that in. Temp service, try it. Maybe hopefully by August I get 1 or 2 back. By the end of August, hopefully. So we'll see. If I get 1 back by end of August, I'll be doing good.
So which service do we want to use?
That was gonna be the next question.
I'd use both.
Both be it.
Well, just because, okay, find me somebody, you know, see what they bring you. I mean, you don't have to hire them, right?
No.
I mean, so CNS finds a person, the Simco finds a person, they send them over to you and you pick, right? Or you try them out. I need somebody for a week.
So then we want it in under state contract, it's all used for so long.
But why
So
not,
that threshold.
why not go ahead and bid that with a percentage?
What did you say?
So why not go ahead and get that working with a percentage?
Okay.
So that we're good after, 40 days. We're not gonna hit the threshold in 40 days, I can't imagine, so. I mean, I just let them know, hey, I'm looking for part-time, full-time, whatever, and see what they come up with. I mean, because I would guarantee either one of them gonna come up with anybody. At this point in time, everybody's trying to find somebody.
There's not very many people that are any good out there about what you can find at this point out there. But this isn't something that everybody's looking for.
Right.
Try to make more than unemployment.
Possibly.
Okay, well, we'll go that route and then maybe bring in your contract to sign.
Because I assume you could use some part-time people
Yeah.
if the right person came along, someone like Mike or whatever that just, probably can't do it everywhere, but, or a couple people that could tag teams and stuff and get it done.
Always got small jobs.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Court orders for traffic control, various locations.
Right before we get started. Unless you guys got questions, we can cruise through this, or do you need to? I already met with Larry on this, talked about this,
Basically, whatever the
traffic and safety.
Traffic Safety Committee.
You already know all
When
about
they
those.
vote, their recommendations, because they have the, the speeds out there. That's what it goes
Right.
off of, so that's gonna be recommendations, but I've talked to Larry a little bit about it. I think we probably ought to put it out there and leave it out there for a week for public comment
Okay,
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
bring it back up next week. I know there's a couple of them over on the east side that may get a couple of phone calls about, but I don't know if it's gonna change a lot.
That's fine. Just let Larry breeze through this so people see what we're talking about.
That way Jeff has something to write about.
That's what I was here for. Really, I mean, did you guys have a was the presentation where I could have it like in,
Larry,
print it out or something?
possibly,
Email?
you got a, that you could send to him?
I've got a list of the roads.
Right.
Well, your PowerPoint here.
Yeah, just trying to get that whole list.
No, I understand.
I mean, the PowerPoint is such a big file to get to.
Got your phone, Jeff, you take
If
pictures
you
of
want, I
it
can
up on the
stop by and
screen.
you can, we can download your, the PowerPoint, Jeff, on your computer. You can grab
Yeah,
it.
I've got a thumb drive maybe or something.
Just want to make sure everybody's got a chance to say something about it, that way after we
Yeah.
pass it, they don't say, well, I didn't know anything about it.
Right, so,
This is a list of the ones that we've got to do. Just like I said, I'm gonna breeze through them fairly quick for you. First one's West Rosito. We had a request to raise it to the limit to 55 miles per hour. It's currently set at 45. It basically runs between AA and 54, and it's a fairly straight road.
Don't they drive 65 through there anyway?
Yeah, I'll show you that here in a minute. This is, I'm just gonna go through these real quick. These are just slides of the road as you go through. What I tried doing is stopping at the entrances. This is at the end of it, looking back that way. Okay, we ran speed checks with this time. You can see the speeds at, and we actually tried running the speed checks in areas where the speed we felt would be lower. As you can see there, back in 2003, we took it down here in a straight stretch. The average, the 85th percentile was 65 miles per hour. We took it in the curves as 50-51. 1996, we took it at 68 miles per hour. 1999, it was 63 miles per hour. We took it back a little closer to the start of the road there. It's 53 and 54. That's basically right there about North Beltrop's house. On the other end, you can see the speeds there. 60 and 63 this time, 96 at 60, 1999 at 63, and 2003 at 64.
Have done any recent speed checks on those?
The ones that we did, the ones in red are the recent ones.
Oh, okay. All right.
Same way here.
Okay.
Those are all recent.
Like this year or last
Yeah.
year?
It was last, let me take a look. I think it was last. Oh, it was this year. Based on the speed counts, the recorded 85th percentile justifies raising the speed limit to 55. We presented the findings to the Traffic Safety Advisory Board on October 8th. I think it was last year, Chris. Voters recommended raising the speed limit to 55. And like I said, I had this in here in case you did want to act on it. The other one's Ball Hill Road. Again, we had a citizen's request to look at possibly raising. It's currently 30 and 35. You can see the red up here in the top. That's 30 miles per hour, and then going down it further to the south is 35. And again, I just got some quick pictures going through, looking at the road. Okay, these are the 85th percentile in the column there. We took them both directions, and you can see again that, what 85% of the people are driving on that. Okay, these were taken up here. The first one was right ahead. You come off Seven Hills, it's 41 and 38. You get down closer to the curves down there, we had 49 and 45, and then 46 and 46, and then 49 and 49. Based on the speed count, in the traffic safety manual, it could be justified to raise at least 40, possibly 45.
spoke with the Bremer family out there, the Warner family, and Don Smith, who owns commercial storage units, and they also need to be raised to 40 or 45. Rolling Road, which is in that area, is set to 40. The board again voted to raise the speed limit to 40 miles per hour. The next one is on South Country Club Drive and Zion Road, the intersection. The request was to change the yield sign to a stop sign. Doug Stroke, who gave this, said that they see a lot of people ignoring the yield sign. The yield's actually on South Country Club as you're coming up the hill towards Zion. This is old Route C. Normally on a road like this, we would only stop Zion Road. I'm not sure why, back in the past, why it was done like this. Your predominant traffic movement is from Zion Road, I'm assuming. We don't have figures to back it up, but I'm assuming with all the new homes down on Zion Road, it's coming up making a right to go into town. This is just looking on South Country Club, looking to the east. There you can see the yield sign up there. A little closer shot. This is right at the intersection. This is looking the other way, coming up again to the hill to Zion. This is actually on Zion. It's on Zion, looking both ways. We presented it to the traffic safety and they recommended that the yield sign on South Country Club be removed. We also looked at, during discussion about for T intersection signs, they're also to help notify the public. This next one is Mount Carmel Road. It runs basically from Old Bass down to 17. The speed counts that you've seen there are 54, 50 to 48. It's just some shots of it. This is the existing section before we paved all of it up by Ray Bax's property up there at Redfield. There you can see the change where it goes back to the new section. This is just going up to the see the 85th percentiles there, 54, 50, 48.
Well, we speed out in the county, don't we?
Yep.
It's
Again, it justifies the speed to go to 55 or 50. Old Bass is 45. With the traffic safety recommended setting it at 45 so it provides continuity in the area. Binkley Road, this is a staff request. Binkley Road, Mount Carmel. Again, the main through road is Mount Carmel. We recommended a stop sign on Binkley. And there's the street warrants out of the traffic safety manual. We recommended the stop sign be installed at Binkley. After discussion, the voted to recommend the stop sign be installed on Binkley Road. Clark Fork Road, again, it's another T intersection of Mount Carmel. We recommended to the board that we establish a stop sign in that area. It's looking, the directions coming up to the intersection. This is actually on Clark Fork. They recommend a stop sign be installed. Tillman Road at Millbrook, stop sign, again. This is the way it used to look prior to the paving of the road. This is the way it looks now. Tillman used to be the third road. The way it's now done, it comes in at a T intersection there. Again, we recommend a stop sign. They concur. Pleasant Valley at Old Lowman Road, new subdivision out there at Lake Lale. Doing that, it's out on Old Lowman. We recommended the stop sign be installed there. Traffic Safety Advisory Board concurred. Cody Drive, Ren's Lake. Some of these are older court orders or from meetings previous, and we were going back through the files and we found where we hadn't done court orders for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. We're just making sure to catching this up. Again, it's at Cody Drive and Ren's Lake. Just looking down, Ren's Lake, looking northeast, looking back to southwest. There it is on Cody. I got that label wrong. Sorry. They concurred with our recommendation for the stop sign in there. Bradley Drive, no parking. This is a citizen's request. It was down in, make the hard 90s down there, on both sides. You can see there, people were parking right there and it gets fairly narrow, so what, the citizens requested that, where the white truck is, that be painted yellow, just to help get around that sharp curve. This is on the other side. What we recommended is we put approximately 30 feet of no parking, painted curb, 30 feet both directions. Both sides right there. They concurred. Zion Road speed limit. When we paved the other portion, part of the Zion, and you can see in the blue, it doesn't show up real well. Comes down off South Country Club, it goes down through the bottoms, comes up to about Stuckey's house. We paved from there on around back to Route C several years ago. Just taking some shots along the road again. There's the 85th percentile in all those areas. As you can see, 51 is down there, going down the hill from Stuckey's there, and then 47, 48 up close to Route C. Again, justifies raising 40 or setting it at 40, 45. The older section of Zion is set at 40. Traffic safety voted to recommend setting it at 40 miles per hour. So, everybody contact. Mamer Place, this is a stop sign down at Wardsville Road. Again, it's a subdivision. Through Road is in Wardsville. We recommended the stop sign be installed there. The board concurred with us. Okay, that was it. How long would you like us to wait? Like I said, Jeff's idea was, I think, a good idea. We can get, at least get comments back from people. I'm sure we're gonna get some off of the West Brazil Road and possibly Ball Hill.
We got to act on it in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I think.
2 weeks will be more than that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just set it. Devin, you? Yeah.
So 2 weeks from that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have court or commission meeting that day, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah.
First,
Yeah. So we can say that to them.
Agenda.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it when we get done.
Do those have to go in front of the traffic and safety committee? Because I know where we drive over Wardsville Road all the time with our people, their grandkids. There's another good street before you get to Main, coming from the city, it's being put in now. They probably should have a stop sign also.
certified. I know staff usually brings that to me, on new streets like that. Probably just hadn't come to anybody's attention yet. So I can add that to, you're talking the one on Jude Markways down there.
His
Yeah.
signatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna put one there anyway.
Yeah,
They don't have one there now.
We'll just add it to
No,
our-
but I mean, do they have to go,
Yeah, it goes before, on the stop signs, we can actually do a temporary stop sign and install one where.
Why would that need to go in front of the traffic committee? Because it's coming out on the,
Anytime
Marshville Road.
The way we, anytime we put in regulatory signs, we always run it by the traffic and safety.
because I think I would just say, okay, we can bypass that.
Well,
Hey,
we
you're gonna
can-
put a stop sign there.
We can put a stop sign there, and then, but we still, by statute, I think we need to run through the traffic and safety advisory board just for a hearing there.
Even for a new road.
Yeah. With our current traffic control manual, we can put them in up to 90 days ahead of, before the court order.
I don't remember ever approving any of them for even new subdivisions. I don't remember ever approving one for Mamer or the one that's right after
That's right.
that. Or,
That's what I was saying, we didn't get those on court orders.
so we probably got about 10,000 stop signs out there.
No, they're just these here. We went
I
back
ain't
to.
stopping it there, I'll be like, prove it. That's just a sign now.
I don't think they ever stopped to begin with.
I think they should be yellow stop signs. You don't have to stop, you can roll through it if there's nobody coming. I'm trying to save on my brakes, gas, everything like that, and time. I'm not kidding, I'm serious. So who enforces the yellow curb that you paint out there on the 90-degree
That's
turns?
up to the sheriff's department for the once it's
So if
approved.
somebody's parked there, they can give them a parking ticket then
Right.
for doing that.
Right. Jeff, did you want a copy of this?
Now, when you're driving out there, Larry, are you doing a speed limit or are you exceeding that?
I'm one of them that's up closer to 65.
Oh, okay.
That Larry, he's
No.
not.
I thought
Yeah, he's
that,
not
Larry.
worse. I usually know when these grandkids are playing ball, so I have a sheriff sitting out there. We drive fast though, because it's quality control. We gotta see if they're watching. And
Quality control.
Yeah, look at our roads, and our roads look really good. They're doing a good job, so yeah, increase the speed limit.
Okay, thanks, Larry.
Yeah.
Do we have any other issues before we go into closed session?
I hate to end so quick.
You're not,
Huh?
you're not done with that.
Yeah, we have two closed sessions.
Two. I'm only good with one.
Okay.
The one is postponed to next week.
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
and the legal
All
one,
right.
since you only wanted one, we postponed it. Okay. I move we go into closed session pursuant to section 610-021 of the revised statutes of Missouri.
For communications.
Communications between public body and its auditor, section 610-021-17.
Second.
Roll call.
You made the motion.
I mean,
I thought you was looking at me waiting for a
no, we
third.
still need.
I can third, I don't
We still
care.
need a roll call.
Sam,
Yes.
I heard
Jeff.
it. Second, yes.
Chris,
Yes.
What?
Son,
I'm here for it.